Hey everyone, it's Fran Be Friendly with Friends with Fran, and we are in the ring with Anthony Big Back John.
Hey, keep my bag with money now, cause noodles was my groceries. Real life hit so different than the net, no you can't post with me. Don't got no big homies, cause I can't see no one over me. Got closer with my dogs, just from this lifestyle that they chose with me. Shorty held my peace under her bed, she never told me.
All right, Ant. So being a Newark native, a current and future Hall of Famer, 6-1, 5 knockout, we need the tea on you, okay? So how has your perspective on success and failure evolved throughout your career in professional boxing?
I'd say my career has been like a roller coaster, and I've probably got my first dip of the roller coaster or first drop of the roller coaster a couple months ago when I went to Argentina.
How was that?
It was a very different experience being out the country. One, I thought Argentina would have been warm. It was fucking freezing. Right. That the people out there aren't the most friendly to our kind. That's all I'll leave that there.
Okay.
And the whole fight was just basically I was set up to go out there. I performed, did everything I was supposed to do on my end, and unfortunately the judges was with their countrymen.
So you felt like the odds were against you before you even
Before I even-
showcased?
Yeah. Once I agreed to the fight, which I was set up in a way to even agree. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
it was an experience. It was a learning experience, and it's something that I know now won't happen again. And for it to happen that early in my career is kind of like a blessing in disguise, because now I know what it feels like to be booed.
Right.
Now I know how it feels to be the op. I know what it feels like to go in there and feel like you have no one with you except your trainer.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like and I still performed. I still felt I didn't have no fear. I felt confident. Everything. I was questioning, like I'm not super religious, but I'm spiritual, and I was questioning God for a little while, just wondering like how could this happen to me when I performed. But everything has its reasons, and I feel like it needed to put another fire in me, because I always have fire in me, but
Right.
it put a greater fire, put a little gasoline on the fuel.
Did you feel the support from back home? Like, no matter the outcome, do you feel the support? Like, 'cause-
Absolutely. I feel like I didn't mean to cut you off, but
That's
I feel
okay.
like I felt where you was going. I feel like the city's still with me. My people still with me. They understand that I'm still hungry, and I gotta set the example for fighters that's younger than me, fighters that's my peers, people that's outside of boxing, because people take L's in life.
right.
So, can't let nothing stop, and can't stop, won't stop. But no reference to you know who, but we ain't.
Anywho.
Let's just move along.
Moving along. So, in your opinion, what distinguishes a great boxer and a good boxer? Like, what do you think you are? Do you think you're a great boxer or a good one?
I know I'm a great boxer. And the difference between a great boxer and a good boxer is what you do in the ring, what you do in the gym, but most importantly, what you do outside when you leave the square circle. Your trainers, coaches, they could tell you what to do in the ring, in the gym. They could direct you, do this, do that, do that. But it's when you leave the gym is what separates good from great. A lot of good fighters do what they're supposed to do in the ring, do what they're supposed to do in the gym, because they got somebody there to watch them.
Right.
It's when nobody's watching you, when you have those urges to do certain things that you know you ain't supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what separates the good and the great. You gotta put the work in, even when you're not here. You gotta breathe, eat, and shit this.
Right. And a lot of people, they hear integrity and they say you got to do the right thing when no one else is looking. But when it's just you got to have integrity with yourself.
Absolutely.
So maintaining that integrity and discipline, it'll take you a long way.
For sure.
So, Ant, please tell me, because we always see a lot of people riding for you, but we never see you without your father. So please tell us what role he plays in your success and your life period.
My pops, that's my dog. He plays a big role in everything I do, who I am as a man, why I do this, my demeanor, my characteristics, everything, my humor. I get them all. I get all that shit from my father. He's somebody who believed in me, never turned his back on me. It was times where we clashed like a motherfucker though. Like in here, because we so much alike, you know, I'm talking about clash. Ram, boom, head to head, ram shit like. But it always be love. We always understand like it don't come from a place of like a place of hate. It's never that. It's always love. So, he's somebody who I can't wait to give back to the most. Where I can't wait to tell him, you don't never gotta worry about nothing else ever in your life.
Right.
Where, for sure.
Love that. Right. So can you describe to me, like, what are your emotions and thoughts that go through your mind during the fight? Like, are you in there talking shit? You got your favorite song playing in your head? Is your dad on your shoulder talking to you? Like, what's going through your mind?
When I first get in the ring, what's going through my mind is, because literally everybody usually making noise for me. So I'm just thinking like damn, I can't wait. I'm about to represent. There's no way I'm not gonna represent. And then once the ref calls us to the middle, he tells us the rules. I'm looking at this guy dead in his eyes, because at that point it's okay, it's on.
Right.
So I'm looking in your eyes and I'm talking to myself like, there's no way you're taking this shit from me. And I'm saying that to myself, you're not taking this from me. You're not taking this from me. Then as we back up to fight, it's like a 15-second intermission of the ref making sure everything good. And at that point, all I'm looking at is my opponent across the ring, and I'm just thinking like, it's on. Like, I can't even explain. It's like me hyping myself up.
Right.
Like, I don't know exactly the words I'm saying, but I'm saying a lot of different things probably for different fights. But I'm definitely saying I'm about to whoop your ass.
You're not hungrier than me.
Yeah, like shit like that. Like, yeah. But there's been times where like let's say the fight is going longer than expected, or like it's later in the rounds. I talk to myself like, or let's say it's the last round. Oh, all right, nah. I literally talk to myself like, nah, I gotta dig deep now. I gotta get you out of here, or shit like that.
Gotta pack them up.
Right.
Okay, so you go through like an emotional roller coaster of talking to yourself in the fight. So it's like a point where you hyping yourself up.
It's only really two rods though. It's just in the beginning and in the end. And in between, I don't really be talking to myself. It's more so I'm just calculating. Yeah. That's why I don't know if people realize my eyes be wide as hell. Every time I fight, motherfuckers be like, yo, look like you possessed. Nah, because it's just
now I'm gonna be looking for that.
I be calculating everything. Like, it's like a computer in my head. Like, all right, if I do this, he gonna react this way. If I step that way, I see his feet doing this. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have time to talk to myself.
Right.
Yeah.
So outside of boxing, we always see you with your friends and your family and stuff, but what do you like to do? Like, what's your hobby? Do you like listening to music? Do you be at the jazz club snapping? Like, what do you like to do?
I don't be at the jazz club, but I do love music.
Okay.
I love music. Honestly, yeah, I really love music. Without music, I couldn't do what I do. But besides music, a new thing I've been getting into is only like really during training camp though. I try to read a different book every camp.
Okay.
Yeah, like, so I would say reading is a new thing to just try to like sharpen my mind. I told myself I'm giving myself a New Year's resolution, which is to learn Spanish. I've been saying that for a while, but I'm really gonna lock in to get this Spanish down.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying?
What kind of books are you reading though? You reading like murder mysteries? Like,
it depends.
What are you reading?
Yeah, it depends. Like, my most recent book was it's kind of crazy. It's like, I forgot the actual title. It's called How Murderers Think. I know that sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but basically the book is about like why their brains, like, are their brains different than ours? Like serial murderers.
Yeah.
Like, and nah, they're not. It's just the decisions that they make that, like, it's just yeah, basically it's just like breaking that down. I'm in the middle of it, so I'm not really done yet, but it's a good book. And before this, my favorite book is Winning. It's about a guy who trained Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan.
Okay.
I'll advise that book to anybody. That's my favorite book, word up, hands down. And besides that, I love being around my family, my friends, 100%. Because when I'm training, I can't.
Right.
That's what I really feel like I love the most. I love just being around them. We don't really gotta really do much.
So I know you said you like being with your family, listening to music, because when you're in training camp, all that fun stuff kind of has to die down. So how do you deal with distractions? Like, how do you, say no to being around your loved ones when you're training?
Understanding what's at the end of the road. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for a while now, and I understand, like, sometimes a lot of times you got to sacrifice the things that you want to do the most for what you know you could get. Like, one of my favorite quotes, can't really remember who it's by, but I know it's from a Bibby song. I know Bibby was my guy. And it was like, the quote was, how the fuck did it go? It was like, if you want something you ain't never had, you gotta do some shit you ain't never done. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I really took that to the chin, and whoa, let's pause that one. But I really took that in, and let's pause that one again. I really took that in. And,
You took it in. You still pausing.
No, I'm saying I paused it, but y'all know what I mean.
But you was pausing and take it to the chin. Now you saying you took it in. So
I'm just gonna pause it. Okay,
all right, we're gonna pause. Pause.
I embraced the quote, and I like, I applaud that to me, like, to everything I do, because fun gonna always be there. My family gonna always be there, and if the people that love me, they understand the mission that I'm on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The reward is bigger, 100%. And as long as you can see the forest through the trees, don't mind the distractions, and the people that are sacrificing the time, just like you sacrificing the time, they'll be there on the other side.
Absolutely.
Right?
And they'll love it. They'll love it even more, because we can have even better fun. After each fight, it gets more and more, like, the reward just becomes bigger and bigger. Word.
So we are in the ring. You just finished doing your workout. What are, like, the major things that keep you in shape? Like, eating wise, how much you hydrate, like, what exercises and stuff, like, really keep you in shape? Not to, like, get your secrets.
Of course. Definitely heavy on calisthenics. Definitely heavy on conditioning. Of course, the technique, hours and hours of drilling. Especially because I'm pro now, it's a lot of things that are different. In each fight, I try to add something else to the toolbox. So that takes a lot of repetition. You know what I'm saying? My output, I try to, like, increase my output every fight. Try to, like, bust down new borders in my conditioning, like, open up new gates. Just because, like, every fight I go up in rounds, and it's gonna get to the point where I don't want to feel like I'm at a ceiling. I want to break ceiling and just turn it up a little bit each fight. Yeah.
Okay. How much sleep do you get?
Oh, sleep.
That's a real question. How much sleep do you get?
I be sleeping. I try to get 8 hours of sleep a night. Sometimes I can't, because sometimes it's like my brain. I'm thinking about the fight a lot. But if I don't get the 8 hours, I'll definitely get 8 hours, because how my training is set up, I got my morning running. After that, I could come home, eat some breakfast, and probably take a little nap, and then get ready for the afternoon workout. So it's like, I make sure I get my rest. Rest is very, very important. That shit is just as important as the work. Right. 100%, because you don't want to burn out. People think, oh yeah, I want to train hard all day. Yeah, like, you grind too much. It's like it breaks. That shit be like, you fucking, shit start, your body. Right. But you gotta listen to your body, man. Don't think it's just all grind. You gotta rest, and that's a part of the grind.
Right. Sorry to cut you off. What's your diet like when you're training?
Shit is basura. Yeah, you like that Spanish. ¿Cómo está? Say no, but he says, "Now we're back to Telemundo." say no, but nah, but the diet is just like baked foods. I can't really eat nothing fried. Veggies, heavy on the veggies. Carbs is very particular. Like I load up on carbs maybe for one meal, but the other meals I chill on the carbs because carbs are heavy. Super big on hydration. Berries, a lot of berries because those are like, that take out inflammation in the body, especially like blueberries, shit like that. I know this might sound crazy, but I love mixed peanuts and almonds because I was about to say I love. Just gonna put a blank, but yeah, I love almonds, cashews, peanuts. You know what I'm saying?
That's nice.
Yeah.
If you ever want to know what to get Anthony Big Bag John, it's a basket of mixed nuts.
That's not it. I like mixed fruit as well.
Okay, mixed fruit and nuts. Dried fruit or fresh?
I just kind of got into dry fruit. Dry fruit, alright.
Okay.
Yeah, dry fruit, alright. But I'm old school, so I like a little juiciness to my life. I like it juicy.
Got it. Keep it juicy.
Keep it cute.
Big and juicy. Got it. So, who are the major key people in your life, like your team, that hold you down, hold you accountable, and support you? Like,
start from the top. Pops, of course. The people who've been there, my trainers, Bashir, Ra, Akbar, like it's a list of names, but everybody who helped me in the boxing scene, you know what I'm saying? I got a list of names that I could go down, but those are like the key components on the training side. Right next to them is my team, Tilla, Maul, the Goodfellas. But Tilla and Maul, those are like those are the ones I like, the ones I feel like I owe the most to. Because those are the ones I need the most. You know what I'm saying? It's like a team thing. I couldn't be where I'm at without them. Like, I love them. You know what I'm saying? Those guys help me out in ways where it's like I can't wait to reap the benefits of all this hard work and just be like, yo, we finally did it. And we sit back and we just be like, damn, man, like, we was doing this shit. And like, you know what I'm saying? It just feel good to know I got brothers that believe in me and that I believe in them. Even though sometimes we clash, that's just because we want to be great.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My family, of course. My family always got my back. My family, they always been there to support me. They tell me all the time, like I'm like the light of the family. Like I'm the one that's
pressure.
Yeah, it's like I'm the one that's knocking on the door to make it.
Okay.
So it feels good, and I want to just represent, and of course my city, people who support me. Team Big Bag, coming strong.
Coming strong.
Strong.
Speaking of your city, December 29th, you were fighting at the Prudential Center.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the Prudential Center. This place holds over 6,000 seats. 16,000 seats, my bad.
No disrespect.
16,000 seats is in that building. You're fighting there. How does that make you feel? It's a staple in our city.
Nah, that makes me feel like a kid. Like, I still can't really put words to, like, damn, the feeling, but it's like, it still feel unbelievable, okay? That's something I wanted to do for a long time. Like, I'm fighting where the greats fight. I'm fighting where the great artists perform. I'm fighting with fucking the best of the best in every aspect of career-wise, sports, entertainment, be at. And I'm in there. I've been there as a fan.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to be there as the entertainer, it's just feel crazy.
It has to.
It feel
Like
crazy.
being outside of the ropes, having tickets to get into the Prudential Center.
Right.
Now people are buying tickets to see you in the Prudential Center.
Nah, for sure. It feel crazy. And I just can't wait to perform and put on. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go crazy.
Well, we are rooting for you. We are sending spirit fingers and blessings and everything.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and also I wanna shout out my designers. Her name's Tiana. She does all my shit. Every fight that I've had so far. Also Xavier. He does all my shoe designs. They're a big part of me, my brand, because they make sure I look good coming out to the fights. And I'm pretty sure all y'all fuck with the designs.
And we do.
Yeah, I come out. And it's a team thing. It's like it's a team thing. We be clashing because sometimes they don't like my ideas or I don't like their ideas, and but we always, at the end of the day, we come out looking like something good. And also shout out to my sponsors. Without y'all, a lot of this couldn't be done. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. And I'm talking about all the sponsors that I've had since the beginning. Some of them you aren't still here sponsoring, which I understand. And to future sponsors, I appreciate it. I would appreciate it because understand, I'm an independent boxer, so it's not like I'm at a level to where I ain't no millionaire. Anything helps, and I appreciate that. And that goes back to the fans. Fuck fans, to everybody who support me. I appreciate every last one of y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
So if you could offer advice to aspiring boxers, what key lessons or principles would you emphasize based on your experience?
Okay. Based on my experience, I'd say the key thing in this sport is discipline. Hard work, of course, but hard work is something that it's like a given. You have to be hard working in this sport. So that's a given. So discipline is the thing that separates good and great. So if you want to be great, you have to be disciplined. You got to be determined. And you got to be down for the get down and stay down until it's your time to come up. For sure, because it's not an easy road. Put people around you that actually believe in you, that's not just there for you looking for a check. People who actually believe in you and want to see you win, to see y'all win.
Right.
And understand, you're the one getting in the ring, but it take a village. You can't do that by yourself. I don't give a fuck how talented you are. Always be humble.
What's the best advice that you've gotten?
The best advice I've gotten. It's a hard one. Because I've gotten a lot of great advice. Best advice I've gotten would be best advice I've gotten will probably have to come from my man Jordy, big bro. He just always, and it was more so him showing me how to be. He was speaking it as well, but he was telling me, remain humble. Always just remain humble. Always understand that it's going to be people who hate. That's just come with the game. But always just think about the ones who's there. Because sometimes you could, especially now with social media and everything, you could be thinking about, why I'm not getting this, or why I'm not getting the support I want, or why my own friends ain't doing it, but the people I don't really know doing it more than them.
Right.
You can't really worry about that. You got to think about who is doing it. That's the people that deserve, because you don't want to make them feel like, damn, you worrying about who ain't there. I'm right here. I'm right here supporting you. So never forget who's there. Never forget who's there. And I really been, that shit stuck with me. Because it could get real lonely sometimes. And understand, if you are chasing a dream, it's going to get lonely. But just stay down. You're going to have some people around you. Keep those people close. And as long as you got them, you're going to be straight, for sure. And I promise that. Word.
All right. Well, Anthony Big Back Johns, please tell your supporters and your future supporters about your upcoming fight.
December 29th. Prudential Center. It's up. It's stuck. Nose is white. Jaws getting shook. Organs getting... What's the word?
Split. You can say split.
That's not good enough.
Devoured.
Pause. Organs getting ripped out. Fucking... I'm fucking shit up. December 29th. You know what's going on. It's up. It's stuck. Big Jersey. Newark. Shit. All around the world, if you support me, I'm coming. This is the fight that really could change everything. This is the fight that I'm putting my all in. This is a fight that's on a big stage that I couldn't wait. I've been training all my life for this moment, and I'm going to be prepared. And trust me, I hope you prepared to watch. You know what I'm saying? And I got a question for you.
What's up?
Stand up. Let me see where your shit at.
Wait, I ain't do the outro. Damn.
You can cut and then go.
All right. Save that. I'm not getting up again. Okay.
I really be getting in my bag when I be talking.
Nah, you do. You should be a rapper.
Yeah, you do. I really be getting in my bag though.
All right, you all.
That shit
This
be
is.
hard. I love it. I'm about to cry.
I'm gonna let him finish.
I love my people.
You finished?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm good.
Got the rest together.
Yeah, let me get back.
All right, you all. It's Fran. Be
Wait,
friendly with
start
friends.
over, because I was talking in the middle of that.
You don't need to say nothing else.
Oh.
Can we ring the bell again?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, dude, you see,
That was a huge ass fly on
you
your
see
head.
that reflex? Yeah, my shit's shot right now. Yeah, I said December 29th. Huh. She lucky I ain't come back with the fuck me.
Hold this. All right, y'all. It's Fran Be Friendly, Friends with Fran, and this is In the Ring with Anthony Big Back John.
December 29th. The whole city spinning. We really in a Prudential. But we gonna shake that fucking shit. I wish I had the Cardinals.